So it's currently Sunday the 15th of March. Update, 2 more items sold. So we're gonna go home, we're gonna send them off. I think it was like a 10 round made, so it wasn't a lot. Don't get your hopes up, but it was the Adidas shorts here, and it was I think it was a t-shirt. Right, we're here. Let's grab the items. Okay, right, slight change of plans. The post office was shut, so I found another post office. So let's go drop these packages off. Let's get these dropped off. That's 3 I've sent once I've done that. It's an Osmos Pocket 3. So that's the first package dropped off. I had to come back home, print the label, go back to the shop. So let's get it. This is turning into being a freaking nightmare, but we're getting there. And you know what? I've learned something. Not all people pay for the same career, so it makes sense. Okay, so that's it there. Let's get this thing dropped off and then we can head back. That's both of these, both receipts. Let's go home now. And then it's been a couple days now, and by a couple days, a week. And to be honest, it's not really been going that well. I haven't sold an item up until last night. I hadn't sold an item for a week and a bit. So last night I got my first order in a while, which was great. Really motivated me to get back into it. So it's been a wee while. It's these Nike shorts that I found in the charity shop for like £7.50. I sold them for 14 quid. Not the greatest sale, but at least it's a review and it's good to be back in this, my little workshop, because it's been a while and I'm pretty excited. These bags and this tape took me about 15 to 20 minutes to find, so we're off to a great start. Alright, so it's all packaged up now, right? Let's break down our cost. £7.50 for the shorts, 7p for the bag, the tape and the wrapping. So what does that work out to be? That works out to be, let's just say about £7.70 in total for £14. It's totaling our profit to £6.30. Not bad, not bad. Not double, but not bad. All right, so we're almost there. Let's get this package dropped off. So that's bringing our total to, well, once this guy receives it, that'll bring our total to £52. Minus all expenses. I think the takeaway is at least we're in the green, you know, we're not in the red anymore. So that's great news. Great news. There we are, key store. That's where we'll be dropping it off. Dropped off, got the receipt in hand. 4 items gone now. So hopefully another 5-star review. Alright, let's go. So I found another t-shirt, Ted Baker, brand new with tags. So I'm hoping to sell for 18, but I'll take 10 just to start recovering even more of my costs. Because I think anything with tags really sell, you know? So let's get home, let's get listed. Okay, so it's been a day. Last night, I listed this K jacket that was been sitting in my cupboard and I used to wear it, but now I've got a North Face, so I don't wear it anymore. So I listed it. I listed for £32, sold for 20. I'm very happy. I would have honestly taken 10 quid for it. You guys are on a tripod now. You no longer, this is what you were at before. That was your little stand. That's where there's a little envelope, but now you're on a tripod. So let's get this thing wrapped or cleaned. Put a thank you note and let's get sent off. Now usually I wrap it, but I think I'm gonna stop doing that. I know it's a nicer touch, but it just takes so much more time. And I don't think it's that important, to be honest. I don't think people really care. Okay, I'm gonna put the label on it now, and then I'll show you once it's all finished packed up. Once it's all packed up and ready to go, I should say. Okay, right, so that's it all packed up. This is probably my biggest package I've got so far. So let's head to the post office and get it sent away. First date. Okay, dropped off. Got my little receipt, so we'll put that in the little pocket right there. That is item number 5 sold. So we are making some progress. There was a bit of a dry spot, but the last 2 days we've sold 2 items, which is great. I hope the new owner loves it. So let's get it back. Okay, right, so it's been another day. I know I'll do one piece of item and they'll go the next day, but this is just how the reselling game is. So update, good news. I got another item sold, my Adidas jacket, let's grab it. This guy has been sold for about £20, which is great. Let's get that wrapped. I'm gonna ship it tomorrow. So that just needs to be sent off tomorrow. Okay, right, morning. It's currently the next day, so let's go get this package dropped off. Hi there, morning.
Can you please pass it to me?
Yeah, of course. There we are.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. See you later. 6th item sold, first one on eBay. I'm gonna go get a binder or folder for all my receipts because they're starting to pile up now. Okay, folder secure, let's head home. So I bought this folder for all my expenses and then all my receipts because I'm gonna keep everything on file. Right, we're home now. I just want to touch on what I've just been working on. I've created a little filing system. So I've got my receipts as the front page, so all the record of shippings. So all the receipts they give me from the shipping. Then I've got my clothing receipts. So if I went into a charity shop or I bought something online, I've got all my receipts logged. If you're interested in doing this, I also suggest you start logging your work because when it does maybe take off and you do start getting past that 1,800 mark and start having to pay tax in the UK, you'll have everything ready and you would have put it aside and you would have had it logged. Just my 2 cents, but that's where I'm at now. I got these 2 pairs of shoes from Lewis, the guy who I go to gym with, and so we're gonna wash these up because if you can see they're a bit dirty, but these are Jordans, so hopefully I can get about 50 quid from them. And so today I went and I bought a shoe protector, so we're gonna give them a scrub and see how they come out. To be honest, I think another time lapse is in order. So now it's been about 10 minutes of scrubbing. So I didn't actually record the shoe first, but this is the look like before. Really dirty. And then this is where we're at 10 minutes into the scrub. I think this is the best we're gonna get. It's looking a lot better. So the football boots are washed. They've got a slight scuff at the back of them, so that's gonna drop the price. I don't know about those Jordans. I've spent about 20 minutes scrubbing them, let's chuck them in the wash. If those Jordans come out well, then we can make some money. So let's get it. Okay, so it is the next day. The shoes are done. They're dry now, so I'm just gonna put the laces in and list them. And they're done. Nice. They've actually come up pretty well considering the fact. All I want to do is get those stones out and then I'm going to list them. Let's get these photos taken. So for my phone I use a 1:1. Just if you didn't know. I think that's enough photos. So let's get them listed. So now it's been a couple days and I got this item sold. So let's get it wrapped up. So after this sale goes through, that brings our total to £102 in sales. Not profit, sales. That is great. We're slowly making our way to that £1,000 mark. From when we get to Manchester, we're in a good position for maybe looking at some big wholesalers. There's a couple of wholesalers that I found in Manchester that is, you can go in and you can buy a place, like a spot, and then you pay by the kilo. So I'm pretty excited for that. And now that we've got some, the wheels turning a wee bit, we're getting into it. So, which makes me think that this is starting to become an operational business, which is great for the side hustle that we're doing. It's getting there. But let me write that thank you and let's get this thing shipped off. we're here with the parcel. Let's get it dropped off. And then come back and we'll do a relap of everything up to the £100. Let's go. Okay, so now that we've hit that £100 mark, let's just go over the store and see where we're at. Okay, so here, if you're taking a look at the store, right? This is where we're at. 6 reviews right now, 6 5-star reviews, which is great. These items haven't been selling very well, unfortunately. I've dropped all the pricing, but they're not doing well. But here we are. This is everything we've sold so far to reach that £100 mark, which I'm very happy with. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. I'm really hoping they sell fairly soon. But overall, plus then the eBay buy, sell, which was great. And then we've got these badges, which is really, I think, helping us out. I thought these jeans would be gone by now. Like 10 quid, the Levi's, surely they would be gone, I don't know. So, you know, now that we've at the £100 mark, we've sold all those items, I'm gonna wrap this video up, and then the next video will be me to 100 to 500. I'm gonna make a 4-part series until we hit that 1,000. But if you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any feedback, let me know. And if you haven't seen the first episode, go back and watch that. That's really good. I will catch you guys later. Peace.